This month we are focusing on the work of Accomplished Children's Trust, and particularly one of their projects in Uganda. RAPCD schools were created for the blind and deaf children in the western region of Uganda. They were started by Reverend Marley Wilson, who had a child with cerebral palsy, and he found that he met lots of other people who were in a similar position, and they wanted to get their children to fulfill their potential. So in 2005, they formed the Rwenzori Association of Parents and Children with Disabilities to support those that had children with cerebral palsy. They started a school for primary children in 2010. It began with just 15 pupils and just had one building. But it has grown out of all proportion, and now there are nearly 200 children at this primary school, most of whom are deaf and blind. Some of the students have a severe physical disability as well, which prevents them from accessing education in a traditional village school. And so this school is a beacon for light for children with disabilities and their families in this region. However, it was soon evident that a secondary school was needed so that the children could carry on their education. And so a few years later they set up St Agnes Secondary School. This school now has 350 students, but has a mix of able-bodied and disabled children, which works brilliantly as they are able to support and encourage one another. One of the first pupils that went through the school was Jeremiah. He went through the primary school and the secondary school and moved on into higher education. He now earns a living playing the keyboard, which he learned while he was at RAPCD school. And so he has gained national recognition and plays at weddings all across the country and is now married. Godfrey is another pupil who was one of the first ones that came into the school. He was inspired by his teachers and had this dream of becoming a teacher, and it's so exciting to see that now he is one of the teachers at the school. Please pray for the children that are attending the RAPCD schools, many of whom would otherwise not be receiving an education. Pray too that the communities would be more accepting of children living with disability. Pray for the skills that the children are learning, that it will allow them greater independence for the future, and that they will be a blessing to the local communities. And pray too for the team as they seek to support the children and their parents and their families, that they might know God's love and be able to share that with the local community.